Why are there so many negative reviews on Google and Co? What does so many mean? There aren't too many of them, no need to exaggerate. At first we launched anonymously because we told our leaders not to share our name with anybody. These were crazy times, when we were launching many new projects. There was one situation when we were hosting a secret meeting with 500 top leaders, but nobody knew about us. And then others started noticing that their sales leaders are leaving them to join us because we were becoming truly powerful, and they wanted to prevent that from happening. So many people started making statements on the internet, using freedom of speech to get away with whatever they wanted. And with this freedom, they could say anything at all. Looking back, you'll see that most of the negative articles were released when we were just launching. We also made some mistakes. We had a strategy where we thought, okay, now we're entering this market and getting integrated into it, and now we're launching a friendly process that will be suitable for widespread use. We wanted to try something with gold, we wanted to do something in the real estate market. We checked everything with our legal team. For your information, in the beginning we didn't even accept anyone's money. People were waiting for it, the product was already available, but we weren't selling it. And once we started selling, we installed a limit of 5,000 euros. 5,000 euros. It was impossible to start working with us with more than 5,000 euros. People wanted to invest 50,000, 100,000 euros, but we turned them down. And naturally, our responsible approach inspired many people to choose us over global leaders, and our attractive offering brought many people to our side. Back when we first started, when the idea was only real on paper, I had some big dreams. Many of them were difficult to rationally explain, that's true, and many were based on my own trust in others, and most of the criticism also centered around that. We've all made mistakes in our careers. That's something I honestly admit at my webinars when people ask. I acknowledge all my mistakes. Over the past 4 years, we've outlived most of our critics. They no longer exist. In this industry, we're one of the largest companies as far as I know, nearly the only company with so many years behind us. People always attack the largest and strongest players. Sure, there were different situations in the market. There was a statement issued by BaFin, the Federal Financial Supervisory Authority in Germany, which stated that we did not have a banking license. We replied that we didn't need one to operate, but there was already a discussion about our lack of a license and so on. It would have been helpful for them to include the point about our legality into their report, but we can't dictate the terms to BaFin. All the current criticism is based on outdated facts or personal opinions. Sure, we also turn to media sources to get information, and freedom of speech makes that possible for everyone. These misunderstandings might be upsetting, they might hurt us, but in the end we continue to grow. And there's not that much negativity circulating about us. There are several articles currently available, with most of them expressing the author's opinions or assumptions, with no supporting arguments. The fact is that we've been on the market for over 4 years, which means that we already have a proof of concept, proof of market, and a proof of market to back us up. We have everything we need, but we've only reached 10% of our maximum capacity. As we grow in both size and power, we will likely attract greater and stronger criticism. But I'm prepared for that to happen. It's part of the game. The more attention you attract, the more people around you want to profit from this attention. And everyone knows that negative news is more profitable. It's enough to write the word scam or lies and your traffic will increase, which is worth a lot these days. In that sense, these are free resources that they can use to sell their products. It's all part of the game. But there are also many positive articles. He who seeks shall always find. If you're looking for positive articles, you'll find them. And the same goes for negative articles. It's a fact of life.